Breaking news, Connor's story is bald right now. What does this mean for Heated Rivalry Season 2? The official Heated Rivalry account shared this picture, and we are assuming that the person in this photo is Charlie Gillespie as Troy Barrett. In the meantime, we've seen Connor Story walking around Toronto looking like, well, how we imagined Ilya Rozanov would look like in season, aka full curls on display. However, Connor has been noticed the past few days rocking a buzz cut. Now, what could this mean for Heated Rivalry Season 2, as Ilya with a buzz cut is not something that we see in the books, so it opens up a lot of questions. Number one, is this actually for Heated Rivalry? We know that Connor Story is still filming Please, so the buzz cut in question could very much be more for his role in that film versus Heated Rivalry Season 2. So if that is the case, then will Connor be wearing a wig for Ilya Rozanov? But if this is for Season 2 and not for Please, then what could prompt Ilya to shave his head? In the books, Ilya's been known to rock a playoff beard, but he's always been known for his curls, and we know that Shane Hollander loves Ilya's curls. However, Season 2 is going to cover The Long Game, which is the second book for Shane and Ilya. And spoilers for The Long Game, please scroll if you don't want to hear about it. But Ilya really struggles in this book. He suffers with a serious case of depression. So fans have been theorizing that possibly Ilya has buzzed his hair off, and this is an indicator that he is really struggling. But both Connor Story and Hudson Williams have been in Toronto for a while now, and obviously filming has been happening for at least a week. So the question is, has Connor Story already started filming as Ilya Rozanov, filmed the scenes with Ilya with his regular haircut, and is now filming scenes post-buzz? Or has Connor Story even started filming yet? Could we be going into Season 2 with a buzzed Ilya straight away? Now you might be wondering, why is it important? It's just hair. But we have to remember that the first season of Heated Rivalry took place from 2008 all the way up to 2017, and when you actually rewatch the scenes, you notice that both Ilya and Shane's hair change as time goes on. Hair is such a great tool to show the passage of time. Now, The Long Game takes place in what we assume is like the summer of 2021 all the way up to 2022, and it's a tough year for both Ilya and Shane. So not only could Ilya buzzing his hair off and then we see it slowly growing could be an indicator of, the year slowly going by, but it can also give us a great insight into Ilya's mental well-being. As in The Long Game, we see that Shane actually has long hair, and this is to show that Shane is becoming more comfortable with styling himself and becoming more confident, which is why so many people were worried that Hudson's hair wasn't quite long enough for Season 2. But it seems like, based on what we've seen so far, Hudson's hair is a lot longer for Season 2 versus his hair in Season 1. Again, we don't know, maybe Hudson might be rocking a buzz cut next, so all we know is that when it comes to Heated Rivalry, hair is important, so seeing Connor Story now with a shaved head raises a lot of questions, and I'm curious to see what this all means. Personally, I do hope that we at least get to see Ilya rock his curls a little bit, and we know that Ilya is going to be dressing up as a gladiator for Halloween. Please tell me he still has his hair for at least that. But let me know what you think. Do you think the buzz cut is for Heated Rivalry Season 2? Do you think it's for Please? Will Connor Story be wearing a wig? Do you wear wigs? Let me know.